Yeah, I think it's always been all right. I mean, I know we go through the business part of this league and things like that, but I mean, I don't think the relationship was ever too far away to not get it back to normal, and I think we're working on that. Anytime you're away from each other for a while, that's always harder, but it's good to get him back in here and start getting him around the guys again.
He rescinded his trading numbers. Are negotiations active right now?
I mean, they always talk. I mean, I'm not going to get into that, and you guys can ask Deebo to speak for himself on that, but I mean, love our relationship with Deebo, and hopefully that'll help us be able to solve this contractually before we get to the season.
Have you personally had an opportunity
with him that you want to keep intact?
No, I don't think so. I don't think my personal relationships ever get in line with what I do for a living. It's personal. You have to have personal relationships to coach people and to get the most out of people. One, because not just players, but everyone in a building. So I think everyone does that, but you're also not just trying to collect friends. I mean, you got a job to do, and no one's ever worried about that aspect with me. That's why it's, to me, easy for me to be myself with the guys and have a relationship, because I also never steer away from what my job is.
No, I know you can't. I mean, why do you say they weren't?
I go off of when I think of a relationship with someone that has to do with him and me, not statements, not Instagram, not people repeating stuff. It has to do with the words that come out of my mouth to a man and him back to me, and nothing else. And that's never been a problem with me and him.
Nick Bosa, if you guys don't trade Jimmy before training camp, do you expect him to be here practicing?
Yes, I do.
You wouldn't excuse him? Like, that's not the plan?
I'll think about that when that day comes, but I mean, Jimmy's under contract with us and he's healthy. Right now, I would see him coming to practice, unless we traded him.
Is Deep Ford coming?
All his rehab is down in LA, so for him to stop it to come up here for a 3-day minicamp doesn't make much sense for him or for us, so we want him to stay with his rehab. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a real risky surgery or anything, so I think it just takes time. So I think the plan still has always been July, but I know there's no concerns with it, and he'll be throwing sooner than later.
His thumb, did that fully heal?
grown, and what changes have you seen?
I think just having these OTA practices has been really good, because, I mean, it's about getting reps and going out there, and I feel like for the first couple of days, Trey, along with everybody else, they're trying to win the day, which to me, that doesn't help you that much. You really got to own in on getting better. You know the defense you're going against, they know the offense, and you can't try to really just go for the big plays. You got to play with your fundamentals and improve with every rep you have, because you don't get many reps of playing this game, and you get them fully in the preseason, and that's about it. So before it really counts, and I think Trey's been deliberate in everything he's done. I think especially last week heading into today, you can really see him stacking days and getting better each practice.
Feels like Jawan Jennings really kind of coming into his own.